I got a couple questions.
Sure, man.
Do you feel like that 8-0 run they jumped out to, do you feel like by coming back from that so quickly that kind of took them out of the game a little bit?
Yeah, we knew we had to hunker down a little bit. We didn't want to get them no confidence. We knew it could be a long night, obviously with this talented team. The record of the show, they've been playing better. And so we wanted to tighten up a little bit.
They finally got all their guys back. They were missing 3 starters
Yeah.
last time you played them. What did you guys do? I mean, you played better this game.
We respected them, man. Yeah, we respected them. And we just try to exploit their weaknesses as much as we could. And again, we know they have been playing better, so we wanted to come in and just take them serious, man.
The team's doing their best effort against a 3-win team because they're
Got to.
afraid to lose to a team.
You have to. And plus, they have been playing better, so, respect them and, play them hard as you can. Don't let them get no confidence, which is what we try not to do tonight.
And what did your team do to win Devin Harris? He struggled.
Yeah. We just wanted to make sure he wasn't a factor tonight. If he gets going, it could be a long night for you. So we did a good job with him tonight.
Thanks a lot, really.
Okay.
The last few games, you guys played well, but you came out tonight with some.
Am I surprised? No, not really. I mean, it's kind of been like that this year.
At the end of the game, you were down at the end of the bench talking with Devin. What were you guys talking about as the game kind of just wrapped up?
Can't really, elaborate on that too much. But, I was just saying some things that I've, seen. He was saying some things that he's seen out there. Reasons were pretty much, unsuccessful.
How did you guys come out on an 8-0 run and then just kind of let it go after that?
It's a $1 million question. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how, I'm not really sure about a lot of things. But like I said in my last interview, we're still trying to figure out we're trying to figure out who we are offensively.
Did the 10 first quarter turnovers really set the tone for the game?
No, it didn't. We were, down 10 with the 10 turnovers in first half. 10 points is really nothing in the NBA.
It's a tough thing when you're losing a lot, to get the confidence to come back when you fall behind by double digits or whatever.
Is it what?
It's tough to come from behind when you don't have the confidence after you've lost so many games and stuff.
No, I don't really think about that at all. I mean, you get down in games. You get down in games, and I seen Sacramento come back from 35. So.
Is this a matter of still getting used to new players still coming in?
I don't know if it's getting used to it or not. I'm pretty much used to it. I understand. I'm fully aware. I understand.
Coach said you actually saw selfish play. That's probably the first time we've heard that.
Selfish play? Oh, well, that's how that's how he feels. Selfish, seen selfish play out there. I can't really talk about that. That's how he feels, though.
How do you take care of this or get rid of this loss and then go in? And what do you expect with Atlanta tomorrow since you turn on this back-to-back?
Got another one tomorrow against a really good team. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how our attitude is. Take it from there.
Is it more you or does it have to do with Atlanta?
It always starts at home. It always starts at home. Absolutely. We have to come out with a right mindset.
You think that's what was wrong tonight?
What? Mindset. No, I think early in the game we had a pretty good mindset. We started off really well. Even when we went down, that third quarter was I didn't really understand that third quarter. It was pretty draining. Pretty draining third quarter.
What didn't you understand? I mean, you've seen that third quarter many times where you guys don't stand up.
Yeah.
So what didn't you understand?
I just didn't understand how, I didn't understand how we came out, and I didn't understand our energy at all, really. I didn't understand that. Third quarter was interesting. It was interesting to watch.
How's your ankle?
I'm fine.
It's been a couple times.
I stump it, I tweak it a little bit, but it's only a play, and I'm fine. Nothing there.
At this point, is it like you think maybe you've gone through the worst, and then you have a setback like this? It seems like we've had this a bunch of times this season.
I just think we have to come together as a team and understand what's going on the floor, and just, we focus on that. What's working, what's not working. Come in, amongst each other and figure it out. What's working, what's not working. The best thing about this is, you can sort of be like a coach on the floor. And you can see certain things are working, you can see certain things aren't working.
Extremely well. We can't give these teams open threes. They're still a team. I think we had a few turnovers in that game as well that led to a lot of transition points for them. I think offensively we played well that game, but defensively we got to bring our hard heads.
Would it be the first time Eduardo and Jarvis played back in a while?
I thought Jarvis looked good. Obviously we tried to run him off some screens early on, kind of get his legs back underneath him. I thought, the majority of his shots looked good. Eduardo, was himself out there picking up full court, just causing havoc and rebounding. I think he's a little bit more rusty than Jarvis is, but I think he'll be able to come back and really work himself back into the rotation.
Did you think after the last couple games that maybe you guys not found the rhythm, but
I mean, 2 steps forward. Obviously we took a step back tonight. It's the nature of what our season has been like. But we continue to work, continue to keep chipping away at it. And like I said, we got another one tomorrow, and we look forward to the challenge there.
you tired of talking about the 3 quarters, and it's the same thing?
It was. It was tough. They came out, but I think it stuff that led up to the third quarter. Obviously, we had the turnovers in the first. We didn't rebound as well as we need to in the second quarter, and that kind of led to the kind of slow start in the third.
What are you feeling when you're out there? Because there were times it looked like you were shaking your head like you can believe.
We all made some mistakes. Like me. I think I had about 4 or 5 turnovers in that first quarter rather. And we all didn't play as well as we would have liked. And I take full responsibility of my play. And obviously, offensively, we need to be better. We need to attack a little bit more on the second side instead of just trying to pound it on the first side. But that's more of me, my play calling, and what we're doing out there. But defensively, we really obviously we didn't play. We got to play better.
Why you guys weren't able to? You played well against the Knicks.
If we knew, I swear.
You have basically all your guys
We do. It was one of the nights we really, we struggled getting rid of offensively. We got some transition points early on. I think we jumped out with 12 zip or something like that, 8, 9 zip. But, offensively, we never had a rhythm on that long. They took us out of our stuff. On the first side, we didn't swing the ball enough on the second side to really get in the gaps and attack them the way we needed to.
What's going to change the rebounding thing? Because that's an effort situation usually.
It's a majority of things. It's our big blocking out. It's our guards coming back to get the long rebounds. It's not just one thing we can put our finger on. So if we do this, we'll be a better rebounding team. But most of it is effort, and it's everybody. It's just the guards and the bigs.
Milwaukee's one of the top teams in turnovers in the league. Is that a focal point coming into the game?
Their turnovers per game,
Yeah.
but
Enforcement.
we also want to take care of the ball, like no matter what we play, no matter who we play. And obviously they show what they can do when they get in the open court and they turn us over. I think that first quarter we really let them off the hook. And they're a good team. They're solid, from front to back. And like I said, we just didn't have our best efforts.
What were your impressions of Brandon Jennings that you didn't play against him last time?
He's a quick guy. He's good. Shoots the ball. He's got tremendous confidence. He's a very good rookie, and I think he'll be a good player in this league.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.